Hello again, I'm Mike from MikesCarpentryPlus, and this is let's see, this is video 12, and I'm in Southwest Indiana, and I just put up the siding on this one section, and from the last video it took maybe an hour to put up the rest of the siding, and I wanted to show you how I do the last piece of siding up towards the top. I've got J-channel up there, and that's what I use, and I want to show you how I do it. So all I need to do is go measure. I'm going to use this about a 6-foot piece here, and I'll go measure and see how tall it needs to be. We've got 7.5 inches, so I'm going to take my pencil and measure up. That's about 1/2 inch below the that crease there, right there. So I need to cut all the way across right there, about 1/2 inch down. Church bells are going. Okay, now I want to show you how I do this. I'm going to drill holes right here, 2 holes here on this side and 2 holes on this side. And remember the creases, the little slits on the bottom, you still have to do it on this piece, so I need to cut a little slit here for the overlap. Okay, so I've got it there, which is going to be like that, so that's the right piece. So I'm going to take, on this side, I'm going to drill a hole right there, drill a hole right next to it, and then move the drill sideways. So there's a little slit there. Go over on this side, drill a hole, drill another hole, connect the 2. I'll go ahead and stick some in the center too. Drill 2 holes, and then just move the drill sideways so you have a slit like that so it can move a little bit side to side. Measure for the next one. 7 3/8. 7 3/8 and 7 1/4. Go about 7 1/4. Maybe just a little more than that. So we use this piece right here. You got a slit there, got a cut out there, got a cut out here. Don't go any longer than this here. I like to keep them shorter so that I can get the fit better, because that does vary a little bit up there. We're already down to about a little over 7 1/4, which is going to be about 3/4 of an inch down from that groove. So we'll go ahead and drill our holes first. Do one in the middle. Now when you do it this way, you will see the screws, but it's guaranteed not to come down. Have you ever seen the siding up near the eave come down? I have. Not for me, but other carpenters. And it's not good. So I'd rather see a few screws than have it come down. And if you want to, you can buy some white screws so it blends in better. Okay, we've got that cut out, we've got this cut out, and we've got our holes drilled. Perfect. Alrighty then. Let's see. Let's go ahead and we'll go all the way across on this one. Nah, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna go about 4 feet. Don't forget your little cutouts. About 1.5 inches in. Take off about 1/4 inch. See how that is. Drill our holes. We're just making our own little slits there in the middle of it. Okay, we need to measure that one now. A little over 7 1/4. And it gets a little wider there, so we'll go about 7 3/4 there, and then 7 1/2. So it's going to be on this side. It's going to be 7 1/4 plus. and then about 1.5 feet over or so, we're going to need 7 3/4, and then it'll go back down to about 7 1/2. I like these to have a little bit of a tight fit to it so that it looks better. Okay, we've got our 3 double holes drilled, and we've got this cut out. Perfect. Make sure you have your about 1.5 inch, 2 inch overlap on that side there. Don't tighten the screws down. Hey, we've got one more to go. .53 inches. That gives us our 2 inch overlap. Okay, drill our holes. One hole there, one hole next to it. Connect them. That way it can slide a little bit side to side. Got our slit cut out there. We need one cut here. Oh, didn't measure and cut, did I? Should be 7 1/2. About 7 3/8. I know that it's 8 inches to the bottom of this piece right here, so I'm just going down about 5/8 of an inch. Should work out just right. Looks good. Okay, didn't connect anything, so I need to use a longer screw. so my arms aren't that long. Well, there it is. So that looks good, doesn't it? There, I'll show you the front. Doesn't that look good? Whole front of the house is done now. All brand new siding. Yeah, I'll show you what I'm going to be working on tomorrow. See the back side there. That's the kitchen. That's what was burnt. And after I get that done, oh my goodness, they cleaned up the yard. Look at that. The neighbor's yard's all cleaned up. That is awesome. That is awesome. See the back side here. See, I've got to do the eaves there. I got to put soffit in, and see my 2 new windows there. So anyway, that's it for today. My name is Mike from MikesCarpentryPlus, and let me show you this. I'll do some more vinyl videos and soffit when I'm putting the soffit up and repairing, putting some wood up there to repair that. And there's still some other procedures and tricks you can use on the vinyl siding, make it a little easier. And I hope you learn a tip or two. And I'm Mike from MikesCarpentryPlus, and if you have an animal, please get them spayed in or neutered. And if you want to get a cat or dog, please go to your local animal shelter and rescue one. So I will see you in the next video. Have a nice day.